Let's see. Just purchased the documents. Do you ever give the seller money when doing a sub two? If so, when and how much? Sure, we'll give them money. It depends on how much equity they have, how much they want. But I'll tell you this: don't ever just assume. Let's just say that their house is worth 200 and they owe 150. Don't ever assume that they want $50,000. I've sat down with people before. One example I can think of in particular, this house was worth about $100,000. It needed about $10,000 of work. They only owed about $30,000. Okay, so they had a ton of perceived equity. It was a lower priced home, but they had a lot of equity. And so I asked them, I said, listen, Mr. Smith, if we can buy this house from you and do the work that it needs and everything else, what do you need to get out of this? What would you like to walk away with a check for? And the guy said to me, you know what, I would just like enough money to get into the apartment that I'm going to move to, $1,000, $1,500.
That's the same thing with my first sub 2 deal too.
Right.
They just wanted enough money to move. Mm-hmm. So $2,000 is all they needed, and so that's what we agreed to.
And what were the numbers on that, though? Really, I mean, there was a good bit of equity, and there was a super nice place.
Well, there was about 40 or 50 in equity, and I ended up selling it with a realtor, so that cost some of that. But yeah, after all was said and done, I made $24,000 on that one. And the seller, all they wanted was just enough to move. They just wanted out. They were getting divorced, and they just wanted to walk away. I'm sure if I'd have said, do you want $24,000? They probably would have said yes, but they didn't say anything. They didn't care. They just wanted you. They said, just take it. They didn't want to fix it up. It needed a little bit of work, $5,000 in work, right. But they didn't have $5,000. So they couldn't, if they would have had the money to fix it up and sell it, they would have done it. Yeah. But they didn't have that.
So never assume, what the seller wants. Ask them what they want. Sometimes you can give it to them. Sometimes they want too much. A lot of times they'll surprise you, though. Hey guys, thanks for watching. While you're here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out these other great videos and podcast episodes.